Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today playing skateboarding platform game OlliOlli 2. Game has a number of features, has a career mode where you unlock new levels, has spots which are short pieces of levels that you can try to get a maximum score on, has a series of tutorials in the skate park, local multiplayer in the combo rush, an online spot that refreshes every day called the daily grind, and also the Trictionary that shows you all the different things you can do. So I'm going to go into the career mode, just start at the beginning. The way that the controls work is it uses the left stick on a gamepad. You really need a gamepad in order to play the game the best. What you do is you rotate it and then let go in order to perform tricks, and then you press the A button in order to land on a flat surface. If you hold down, it'll grind on an object, and if you hold left, it'll do a manual, and you use the triggers to spin, and then that's basically it. So we'll just kind of go here, and I'll show you some of the levels. So you hold down and rotate, and then press A to land it, and press down to do the tricks. Kind of like that, except better. There we go. Nope, that's going to fail me. There we go. Now, this is obviously the easiest level in the game because it's the first one. And a lot of the levels have pretty punishing difficulty, as you'll see later on. It requires almost constant perfection in order to progress, just simply progress onto the end, let alone get all these special combos that are available. So I'm going to retry this level here and try to do some manual. Spinning is actually a little bit above my skill level, to be quite honest. Yep. Not what I wanted to do. I will say that coming from experience with the Tony Hawk type games, that the control scheme here is different. And it took me kind of a long time to just simply get accustomed. Let's try a manual. There we go. There we go. So you can, string together more tricks. It took me a while to kind of get accustomed to the way that the tricks go. And that's the end of the level. That was not great. And then as you progress on, the levels get more and more difficult. Yeah. You lose a lot of points if you land. And the tricky thing is you have to press the button right before you land, not when you land. And that's going to kill me. And that's just the way it is, because usually I'm used to pressing the buttons when you land or when you're in the air. So again, it takes an adjustment period to kind of get everything going correctly. There, sloppy again. Alright, I'm going to restart. Ugh. I did land one of those things, though. Oh my gosh. And I'm dead. And one fail and you have to start the entire level over. Which becomes problematic if you're not good at platform games like me, and you're trying to, progress on to the later things. Thought I would grind on that. Guess not. Yay. And you can see that there's these little challenges that all you have to do is reach the end in order to unlock the next level, but then you can go back and try to not be terrible and get all the challenges done. Now what you can do is you can actually hold a trick way before you land it. So you can actually kind of charge it up and plan once you have the things memorized. Dang it, I pressed the wrong button. Unfortunately, the Y button, while it is good that it kind of quickly resets your progress, sometimes it's not so good when I end up pressing the wrong button there. Yep. Yeah, not so great. Go, go, go. There you go. Yay. Next, please. Yeah. Some of the fails are pretty entertaining on more of the complex levels when you're kind of ragged all around. Yeah. Yeah. And this is the like the 4th level in the game. And I'm doing terrible on it. Actually manual there, which means I'm gonna crash and burn here in a second. Hey, look at that. Best trick. So that's really the key, is to kind of string together, and and I died, so I didn't get credit for it. That's cool. That's right, though. I got a whole bunch of points for that. Let's just go to the next level. Yeah. Yeah, redo that. Mm-hmm. Oh, go. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, now we go on to the hard levels. Or harder levels. And by harder, I mean like the second easiest. Mm-hmm. If I was really good, I would manual between these things, but I'm not, so I won't. Ouch. Oh, Lord. It's pretty par for the course for me. Not going to do the same exact thing. Got a point, though. That's something. There you go. I'm just not hitting these landings. Come on. Yeah, and I got no points for that because I missed the landing. Well, there we go. I mean, that's the game, and then the levels get even harder. This is obviously why I don't play very many platform games, because I'm not very good at them. But I will say that if you're into this sort of thing, it's a pretty good game. You know, the controls, I don't know if I really like them that much. You know, I'm more of the mash buttons, Tony Hawk kind of school here. You know, you have to rotate the you know, the pad stick, and then use the buttons to land. And I ended up pressing the wrong button sometimes, or getting confused about which way to go. But I think more practice over time would, you know, let you learn things a little bit better. It does have a number of game modes to choose from. Has, you know, the little online score matching thing. Doesn't have a level editor though, so, you know, but the levels are long enough and punishing enough where I think that you'll get a good amount of gameplay out of it if you like this sort of thing. And that's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.